some drama. We know that Sophie Cunningham is out with a knee injury, but during that whole situation, do you know what was happening behind the scenes?
No, tell me.
Her whole family was in an uproar. The Cunningham clan was in an uproar. And
I feel like this family is a family of pit bulls.
so, anyways, Sophie Cunningham's sister came out and she said, instead of finding people for saying things on your podcast, like Sophie Cunningham's getting fined for criticizing the refs on her podcast, why don't you actually do a good job? You know, she's not wrong because the officiants have been, you know, inconsistent at times. And then her mom came in and she actually criticized Bria Hartley and said that she was somewhat of, I would say, a poor player in terms of her mannerisms. So there's that stuff that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sophie Cunningham's family coming out and calling other players maybe, you know, having dirty play, I would consider that to be the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, let's talk about facts here. Fact, Sophie Cunningham literally grabbed JC Sheldon's head and threw her to the ground unprovoked. Fact. Got a technical for it, did not get thrown out of the gate.
Yeah, and even this past weekend, like I mentioned, that injury,
Yeah.
she was not faultless.
Yeah.
Like you can see her leg is hooked under Bria's leg as she basically pushes her back over her. Like she kicks her back over her.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional in the first place. I don't think that Bria did anything.
Of course, that was not intentional. We've seen the playbacks.
Yeah, but it looked like an uncomfortable fall, and I don't think that
Okay.
it was not just a not bypasser.
Innocent bystander?
Bystander, that's the
Yeah. She was not an innocent bystander in this situation.
Yeah, I think her family comes out a little strong, to be honest.
And that's fine. You know, the thing is that when you have family, they're behind you 300,000%. And her mom was mama bearing, and that's okay. But it was unwarranted. And I think, you know, it's a tough situation. We just hope that Sophie Cunningham is completely fine and that it's not an ACL tear.